911, where's your emergency?
Please, send somebody out.
And sir, what's the emergency?
Nancy.
I'm sorry?
I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt myself.
We got caller number 1. What's good? What's good? What's good? Are you there? I'm sorry, we can't hear you. It just sounds like a whole bunch of breathing.
You're gonna die tonight.
That's a good question. You gotta follow my YouTube to find out. HotxxMag Films Media. You gotta go click that subscribe button if you want to know if there's a part 2 or there might be more in store. I hope y'all ready, and don't forget.
See, I'm riding through the city with my woe. Yeah, we tune in HotxMagOnlineRadio. Yeah, she put that work in and you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio? If you ain't even know, well now you know. If you ain't even know, well now you know.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and a giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tara J with HotxMag Online Radio. Okay, listen, we are live tonight. Y'all already know what it do. Make sure y'all click that like button. Make sure that y'all comment in the comment section. It's going all the way up tonight. You know how what Cardi said, if it's up, then it's stuck. You feel what I'm saying? We got YVNG Kingg live tonight. Okay, he was one of the winners for the QC showcase, which shout out to Josh from YNC. He threw. Shout out to him. We got Millie and Couture in the chat room. Was good, was good. If y'all missed the interview with Millie and Couture I had the other day, make sure that y'all go check that out on YouTube, HotxMagOnlineRadio. You feel what I'm saying? And check it out on my Facebook like page, HotxMagOnlineRadio. Listen, y'all, I am tired today. I don't know what it is, but I'm tired. But we keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? It's HotxMagOnlineRadio. We keep it hot everywhere we go. You feel me? Huge shout out to Josh from YNC. Was good, bro. Huge shout out to Kamal Music. Make sure y'all go check out issue 17 with Kamal Music on the front cover and inside the magazine. Also, I got orders that you can order. $10 per copy, $5 for shipping, $20 total. Make sure you support my brand and also support the music artists who are actually magazine. We're about to get a popping, okay? Huge shout out to everybody tuning in right now. Like I promised y'all, we got YVNG Kingg coming up live, but before we bring him alive, we about to get into his music video real quick called Count Me In. So make sure that y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Follow him on social media. Follow me on social media. We finna get it popping. Let's go.
Some bitch, I earned all my stripes. I gotta keep a pole cause I don't like to fight.
You already know what's up. Shit, let me call you back in like 10. Alright, bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Trail snap.
Yeah. Yeah. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. And I can't stop until I got 100 mil. They tried to count me, yeah, I told them count me in. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. I can't stop until I got 100 mil. Situation, turn that boy into a savage. For the bag, gotta have it. Keep a tool, I'm a blast. Running up these racks to the sky, forever bread. Hey, niggas hating, watching down bad, ain't got no bread. I can't lay around, I gotta go and get it. I'm focused on my grind, running up the digits. Cash. Hustle is a factor on the road to riches. This world is really wicked, got me riding with it. They never wanna see you win, just wanna see you wishing. Right now might just be some thousands, real soon it be millions. Straight up out that dirt just like a diamond, see me vivid. They turn it back, they slam the door, it had me tripping. That just made me grind. I had to go and run it up. Yeah. Mama told me stay strong, never let them get one up. Hey, from the bottom to the top, that's a long way up. They tried to count me out, told them count me in. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. And I can't stop until I got 100 mil. They tried to count me out, told them count me in. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. And I can't stop until I got 100 mil. 100 mil. I can stop until I got
Huge shout out to YVNG Kingg. Y'all just seen his music video called Count Me In. Okay, listen, I know y'all was feeling that because I was definitely feeling that as well. Like I promised y'all, we got YVNG Kingg coming up live tonight. But before we get into it, what we finna do is read some more comments real quick. Shout out to Come Out Music one more time. He banging with this bang to that with this fire. Okay. Huge shout out to P Hazel as well in the building. What's good, P Hazel? Make sure that y'all go follow her on social media. She's a dope MC as well. She be spitting them bars and she's hype on stage. So make sure y'all go follow her. She said they tried to count me out. I told them count me in. She said for real though. She said that part. Listen, you guys, we about to get into this interview with YVNG Kingg. But before we do, I'm going to play real quick my short film trailer. If you haven't seen it or if you did, make sure that you go check it out on YouTube, HotxXMag Films Media. It's out now, full film, and I will be filming for my new one called Liar's Deceit in April. That one's finna be crazy. Like y'all understand the role that I have to play. So I've taken off in April to focus on my role for that film because it's something totally different. It's completely out my character. And y'all just finna love it because y'all gonna be like, oh my God. So if y'all were loving this one or if you haven't seen on air, make sure you go check it out. This is the trailer that we finna get into the interview. Let's go.
Where's your emergency?
Please, it's somebody else.
And sir, what's the emergency?
It's me.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna hurt myself.
We got caller number one. What's good? What's good? What's good? Are you there? I'm sorry, we can't hear you. It just sounds like a whole bunch of breathing.
You're gonna die tonight.
Y'all seen it. On air is available, as you can see by the trailer. It was available on March 26th. It is available now on my YouTube channel, HotxXMag Films Media. Make sure y'all go check that out and leave a comment if you care and share if you dare. Okay, let's get it popping. We about to get into this live interview with YVNG Kingg. YVNG Kingg, you ready back there? Let's see. We're gonna wait for him to. All right, let's get it popping, y'all. YVNG Kingg. What's good? What's good?
What up with it?
Not
How you
much.
feeling?
Not much. I am good. How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. You know, just trying to get to it.
Yes, I know that's right. And even though I said it 10 million times, let the people know who we talking to and where you representing from.
Shit, you already know who it is. It's Young King. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of North Carolina, Raleigh, Durham, raised in Pittsburgh. So I got to show love to Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? So we in here. Let's get it.
Absolutely, man. We just watched your music video called Count Me In, and the people who are tuning in right now was loving it. How long ago have you shot that music video?
I shot that, I say about 6 months now, 7 months with my producer. We shot that out about 2 hours away from here, up a little town called Titusville. But yeah, we put a lot into that video. That's one of my most professional videos, I can say. You know what I mean?
And it's dope. You know, I like it. I like the concept of the song. I like the visual. I like the words in the song. I mean, everybody could really feel that, you know? I was just saying,
yeah.
P. Hazel was feeling it.
Hey, I appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love from everybody too. But you know, that's I really wrote that song to like tell people like if they try to count you out, you gotta let them know that I'm counted in. You feel me? You can't count me out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm there. You know what I mean?
Period. I felt that all the way too. Everybody know, it's been a run since when I used to do music, transitioning into the radio and business. So I definitely feel you. Like, you can't count me out, because if you do, I'm
For
checking back
sure.
all the way in.
Huh? Talk
I'm
to him.
counting all the way in. Let them know.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
I
you
mean, but
mentioned, yeah, you mentioned that you were from North Carolina.
oh yeah, for sure. Born and raised, Tar Hill City.
Oh man, a lot of us got the pleasure, if they haven't seen you before in Pittsburgh, saw you in Pittsburgh not too long ago for the QC showcase.
Oh yeah, major shout out to QC. You know what I'm saying? I try to anytime the city got little shows going on, I definitely try to pop out and show love. You feel me? 'Cause that's
Yeah,
what it's all about, networking and showing love. You know what I mean?
absolutely. And you know what? I want to say huge shout out to QC again, because you know how it is when you have a celebrity in the building. Sometimes they're not paying attention. Sometimes, they're doing their own thing, talking during the performances. But QC was tuned all the way in. That dude was by the speaker listening to every word. Like, it was crazy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And one thing I can say, Mr. Two Official, he definitely, you know what I'm saying. If he likes something, he likes something. If he
Hmm.
don't like something, he don't like something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I'm grateful that my music was able to touch him. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Absolutely.
that's how I look at it.
Absolutely. Now, of course, you performed in front of him. Of course, I'm sure people got video of you performing, so they seen your reaction. But were you able to actually get a one-on-one with Mr. Two Official after your performance?
Oh yeah. A couple times. I actually done a couple showcases for him, but this most recent one, he pulled me to the side and he told me to, just keep doing what I'm doing, stay focused on the music. You know what I'm saying? Put it all into it to get it all out. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I took them words that he gave me and I put it on top of everything and I'm continuing to go hard, even with his recognition. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's dope that, again, not only was he tuned in, not only was he vibing out, but he also gave feedback. And I think that's the most powerful thing for a music artist, besides the win, would be that feedback. Because at the end of the day, you can win, but what else can you work on to be better? And I think
Right,
that's
for
dope.
sure. For
Yes.
sure.
So,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
interviewed two of the other winners for the contest, because there was a lot of winners. I guess at the end, he chose the people who stayed, which is salute to him. But
Okay, yeah, for sure, for sure.
yeah, but I felt as if he was in the building again, tuned all the way in. So he had to have his top three. And I hit up Josh and I'm like, hey, Josh, listen, I know that y'all have a lot of winners, but who was QC's top three? And he said, let me ask him and get back to you. He got back to me and you were in one of the top three. So that's how we
Okay,
got here.
okay. For sure, for sure. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. So how was it? I want to start from the very beginning. How was it traveling all the way from North Carolina to Pittsburgh?
Long. It was long. I'll put it like that. I actually, believe it or not, I actually took a bus up here. I didn't fly, I didn't drive, none of that. I rode a bus up here, which was 14 hours.
Oh my
And
gosh.
believe it or not, when I got here, I didn't have anywhere to stay. You know what I mean? I ended up staying with my girl's cousin, you know what I'm saying, sleeping in her crib until like 2 months later. I was like, I gotta get my own. You feel me? So we ended up getting a crib and you know what I'm saying, I've been here ever since. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. And that's a story to tell. It shows your dedication. It shows that you're
For
serious
sure.
about this. A lot of people, some artists are ashamed to say just what you said or even worse. And I'm like, don't be ashamed. That's your story. Because when you grow,
Yeah.
when you get big, you want to tell that story. You want to let other artists know that times may be rough sometimes, but if you keep pushing and stay focused, you can get through all of that.
And that's all it is, you know what I mean? I came up here with nothing. If anybody know, they'll tell you I came up here with nothing. You can ask my girl. I ain't have nothing. I had 20, $30 to my name, a few clothes. You know what I'm saying? A few weeks later, I made it happen. You feel me? I started getting it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that's what it takes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Patience really is what it's all about. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because
definitely.
a lot of people don't understand that like you can jump off in the water, but if you can't swim, you're gonna drown. You
Yeah.
feel me? So you got to be able to swim if you jump in that water. You know what I'm saying? And I knew I was able to swim, so I did what I had to do. You know what I mean? And that's
Absolutely.
like you said. That's how we ended up here. I've been putting the work in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And it shows,
So,
I remember when, of course, we had to reschedule the interview the first time,
oh
but,
yeah, it's all
you
good. It's
know,
all good.
after that time, even during that time when we were first promoting it, people was going crazy. Like I seen the support you had, and I pay attention to stuff like that because, even whether you're on a radio, in a magazine, or on my 24/7 rotation, I want to know, besides me, who else is supporting, who else is rocking with you, how much are you promoting, and you were doing your thing
For
too.
sure.
So I was like, I see why he got the support because he put in that work.
For sure. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. You feel me? You got to put that work in. I live
Yeah.
on that. I breathe on that. Put that work in. You're going to get that retribution every time. You feel me?
Big facts. Big facts. So how
Man.
long have you been doing your music thing? I must ask.
All right. All right. So, believe it or not, I started making music when I was I say about 13,
Hmm.
about 12, 13. And I
Okay.
started with live instruments. The first instrument I ever played was a trombone.
Okay.
And the first song I ever learned how to play, like perfectly, was Pass the Peas by James Brown. That's where
Okay.
I get my, you know what I'm saying, the flow and the rhythm of the bass, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to play them old songs, old school songs. So like I used to at that age I used to sit around listen to old school music because believe it or not, I got adopted. And my adopted parents, they both was pastors. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
they wasn't really into the hip hop scene. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I used to sneak and listen to different hip hop songs. I used to listen to old school music. One of my favorite artists is Tupac. You know what I mean?
Big
So
fact.
I would jump between songs like James Brown, It's a Man's World. Then I'll jump over to Tupac, White Man's World. You get what I'm saying? And then I'll take what I get from both of them and I see what I can do with it. You know what I mean? I'll learn how to play it on the trombone. I'll learn how to play it on the drums. You know what I mean? And then after that, a bunch of my friends in high school, they used to rap all the time, freestyle. So I used to try to jump in there with my little lyrics. You know what I mean? Thought I was hot stuff. So after that, it's just like once I really became like a junior, senior, I started really writing for real. Like I started taking it serious. You know what I mean? And after that, like I said, when I came up here to Pennsylvania, that's when I really like 100% dedicated myself to the music because I seen it's not all about the money. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, the money's there, but it's not always about the money. And I wanted to be able to create music for people to relate to. You feel me?
Yep.
You like anybody can go make a trap song, make a love song, but can people make relatable music? You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
that's where I come in at. Like I try to make songs that people can sing along to. Cause like you
Yeah.
said, when you hear me say they tried to count me out, I told them count me in, that's something you can relate to you for yourself. It might have
Sorry.
been a situation before where you had to tell somebody, "Shit, you might as well count me in because I'm with that." You feel me?
Sorry.
And that's how I ended up taking it serious. You feel me? Like I just after so long of playing live instruments, keyboards, drums, trumpets, trombones. My older sister taught me how to play the saxophone. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I wanted to use my voice. You feel me? And ever since about 2018, for real, I've been taking the music, like the recording side, serious. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah.
The first person I ever recorded with, I forget the engineer name, but it was with my god brother CJ. We went to Bull City Sounds in Durham, North Carolina. And
Mm.
the first song I ever recorded on was the Young Ma Eat song. That song she got called Eat.
Yeah.
I created a little freestyle to it. You get what I'm saying? And I promise you, I lie to you not, we lost the song. I don't know where it's at. And that was the
Oh.
first song I ever recorded. You get what I'm
Dang.
saying? So after that, I just was like, from now on, I'm keeping everything close to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's $1 million. I'm keeping it right here next to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I just been going crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Big ups to
Yeah.
my engineer though, because he really helped me out. You know what I'm saying? Over the last couple years. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Y'all can look him up. His name is DJ Nodi. He go by DJ Banks, but you can follow him on Facebook, Keith Banks. You can the video Vivid Films, look up Vivid Films. He's also a photographer. You get what I'm saying, and a videographer. But he does all that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just been, you know what I'm saying, since about 2018 I've been going crazy for real.
That's dope. That's super dope. And I know how it is to feel. I know how it is to lose music. Listen, I remember I had a whole
Oh
computer,
man.
and I don't like Windows. This is why. Okay, I only bang with the Macs, but
I'm
I had a Windows.
knowing. I'm already knowing.
Yeah, like I had a Windows computer, and I think it got a virus or something, and I had spamware, so I don't know what happened. But long story short, I lost my music, and I was so mad for like weeks. And then you know what? Something dawned on me, and I said maybe that was God's sign of telling me start over. Maybe it wasn't right. Maybe He's saying, "No, this is trash.
Yeah.
Start over. You got this."
I feel it. I feel it. Listen, one thing I live on is everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Definitely
So
facts.
when we lost that song, I feel like that wasn't my time. I needed to get better. I wasn't supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready yet. You feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
when I came up here and everything started clicking up here, it was on from there. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. So I must ask, I know
Uh,
you were talking about the producer in North Carolina. So the producer here that you were mentioning is the one who did your music video too, correct?
yes, for sure.
Dope. Super dope. Shout out
That's
to
my boy.
him.
That's my boy. Yeah, big shout out to Nody Banks. You know what I'm saying? I know he watching right now, so that's my
Yes.
man.
Shout out to him. And you know, one thing that caught my
Yeah.
attention when you were letting us know how you got started doing music was key thing was you said you had pastor step parents, which is really interesting, especially for doing hip
Hmm.
hop. And I must
Yeah.
ask, how was that trying to, pursue a career, get your feet wet in it, but having to deal with the other
It
side,
was it was truth be told, it was rough. It was tough and it was rough because I played the drums in the church. I played the keyboard, the organ. I used to sit with all the musicians all the time, so they knew I was already musically inclined. You
Mhm.
get what I'm saying? And funny story, when I was about 15, I asked my adopted parents, I said, hey, can y'all buy me a studio? You get what I'm saying? That's all I ever asked for like 3 years straight. Can y'all buy me a studio? So instead of buying me a studio, they just bought me a keyboard. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's funny because they used to hear me up there making hip hop melodies, but I used to tell them it was songs I was writing for the church. You get what I'm saying? So like, Lord forgive me, but that's really like how I used to go around it. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like, I don't know, it was tough because my adopted older sister Ashley, you know what I'm saying, who I love dearly, she believe it or not, she put me on to a lot of southern rap. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like Pastor Troy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Project Pat. You know what I mean? So I
Right.
wasn't really hip to the southern rap until I met her. You know what
Mhm.
I mean? And I don't know. It was tough because my parents like they listen to the gospel rap. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But they like songs by like Todd Tribbett and Kurt Franklin and you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
CC and BB Winans and stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here. I like listening to you know what I'm saying. Just for instances, Lil Durk, Soldier Boy. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
like listening to all the Atlanta rappers, all the New Orleans rappers. You feel me? And
Yeah.
I felt like that some point in time it had to be done because I can't keep going around it. You feel me? I had to embrace it. You
Yeah.
feel me? So
Mhm.
I made that change and I mean, honestly, truth be told, Tara, I don't know how my parents feel about it, but I know they behind me 100%. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to say salute to them because to be honest with you, even with them buying you those instruments, it gave you a good ear for sound and music and the certain sounds
Yeah,
that you might
definitely.
want in your instruments. And that's one thing when I was doing music, I never really played anything, I think, but the clarinet and y'all, I was terrible at that.
Okay.
So terrible.
I'm done.
Like my dad was like, yeah, yeah, you're doing good. And I seen his face and he's just like, nah, this ain't good.
Yeah,
So,
his face
you
said
know,
something else.
for real. So, not being able to play instruments, my sound at first, that's something I had to learn. And it was hard, knowing when the verse come in from the hook, little stuff like that matters. And I remember when I first started
Right.
rapping, I couldn't count bars at all. Now I can,
Trust me,
but
I know the
then
feeling. I know the feeling.
so, it takes a lot to be a music artist. And I really do salute you, for, not only just pursuing your dreams, but staying at it, staying consistent, going hard, not letting anything stop you. And I think
For
that's what a
sure.
lot of music artists have to realize. You know what I mean? Like, as a music artist, there's a lot of things you have to get through, a lot of obstacles you got to break down. And if you're not willing to, it ain't going to work.
Definitely. I agree 100%. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I swear. So I must ask, it's 2022. We're still dealing with COVID a little bit, but it seemed like ain't nobody really talking about it anymore. So maybe we're
Right.
getting a little bit better. People ain't really masking up no more. It's nice outside. And there's a lot more
Yep, yep.
activities going on. So I must ask, do you got any showcases or any new projects dropping for us real soon?
Um, Truth be told, I got a couple singles I'm working on right now, putting out. I got to get with my videographer and shoot these videos, but I
Mhm.
do got one song called "We Outside." I done performed it a couple times. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm trying to get linked in with Josh from YNC, see what shows he got jumping off. You know what I mean? I've been
Mhm.
talking to a couple different A&Rs here and there, just trying to make some things happen. You know what I mean? And oh yeah, big ups to Benefactor too from Pittsburgh. He trying to put me on with a few showcases too. So definitely stay tuned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got that single. That single's dropping in about 2 weeks. I
Mhm.
say about April 10th or April 11th, around that time frame. I really don't got the specifications yet, but trust me, it'll be on my story when it's all ready. You know what I mean? So
Yes. I'm
definitely
super
everybody stay tuned in. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see what's to come. I know you mentioned Josh from YNC. Josh is known for putting on them lit shows. So I'm excited to see what y'all
Oh
two
yeah,
gonna do next.
that's my
um
boy. That's my boy for real.
yeah, swear and beneficial. Shout out to him if I know I said your name probably wrong. I apologize. But he's official too. You see him everywhere. He be out there networking. He don't care who event he
Oh
coming in. He's
yeah,
like, this is what I do.
yeah, for real. And every event I do that he's at, he always goes out his way to come holler at me. So I gotta give him, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get that respect where the respect is due, because you know what I mean? He didn't put me on with Benzino. You get what
Mhm.
I'm saying? I done met Benzino because of Benefactor, you know what I'm saying? He done had a couple lit showcases, but all in all, and just, you know what I'm saying? The network is there, you feel me?
Yes. And you just said his name again. I just
So
realized I all the way butchered that. I said beneficial has been a factor. My fault.
facts, facts, facts.
Y'all know I be messing people's names up. I apologize, bro. You know it ain't nothing.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, definitely tell the people stay tuned. Second week in April, got that We Outside dropping. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Working,
You
like
hear
I
that,
said, I'm working
Dominique?
on a couple videos right now. So
Yes. You had somebody named Dominique. She said, YVNG Kingg, when you dropping outside? She was ready.
soon, very soon.
I
Soon,
know
very
that's
soon.
right. I'm super excited. Now, question for people who want to tune into your music and when you drop that outside joint, where's it going to be located on all major music platforms?
Yeah, so I'm everywhere right now. When I say we viral with it, we viral with it. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking Apple iTunes, Pandora, Spotify, Google Play if y'all still mess with that. YouTube, of course. You know what I'm saying? You can catch it on SoundCloud if that's all you got. Everywhere. Anything you can think of that stream music and videos is gonna be there. You get what I'm
Yes.
saying?
And that's
But
dope.
definitely tune in.
Shout out to Keith Banks. I see you in the comments and I see your profile
My
picture. You
boy.
definitely representing with the logo. I see now on your music video. Good marketing.
Yeah. That's my boy. He about
Super
that
lit.
business.
Okay. That's what you got to be about. And speaking of clothing and all that, do you have your own merchandise as well as a music artist?
Soon. We're working on it. It's in the
Dope.
process. It's in the process.
That's
Sooner than
dope.
people think too. So everybody just, you know what I'm saying? If you follow me, just stay tuned. You're gonna see it. Trust me. It's coming. Big merch. I'm
Absolutely.
talking hats, shirts, cups, everything you can think of. It's in the process.
That's
Uh,
going to be dope. And one more time for the people who did miss it, where can they follow you on social media to keep up with everything you got going on?
Listen, you can follow me on all platforms. Instagram is official Young King. That's official YVNG Kingg, all one. You get what I'm saying? You can follow me on Facebook, James Fleetwood. That's the Govy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got nothing to hide, so we good. You know what I mean? And then I don't really get too much in Twitter, but if you do follow me on Twitter, it's King YVNG. You get what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Snapchat, my Snapchat, if you follow me on Snapchat, is it's YVNG Kingg. Yeah,
Okay.
we
Listen,
in
you
that.
guys, it's easy to find him. Like literally just type that in. He pops up. Cause y'all know I'll be doing my research. I was typing your name
Oh
in
yeah.
different places and it was coming up.
Oh yeah.
I said, oh, he
Okay.
popping.
You heard me. We out here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm dropping that. We outside with it. You feel me? We out
Okay.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Count me in. And we outside. Oh man, whole lit summertime. We lit.
Oh, trying to go all the way to the top.
Okay. Listen, and we
For
got two
real.
songs from you that we're actually going to play tonight. But before we get into those songs, I must ask you, since you've been through so much, since you achieved so much and broke down those barriers, what is one advice that you would give to an upcoming music artist today?
I put it to you like this: make your dreams your reality. You get what I'm saying? A
Mm-hmm.
dream is only a dream if you sleep, but if you bring it into your reality, then you can conquer anything. You get what I'm saying? And stay focused. Stay
Mm-hmm.
focused. That's all I ask. Stay focused, because the moment you become unfocused, everything gonna slip away from you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I didn't seen that happen too many times. Too many times. But right now I'm focused. That's why I'm sitting here with you tonight. You know what I mean? Because I'm focused. You
Yep.
feel me? So all artists, whether that's music, film, kids, book writer, stay focused. You get what I'm
Yep.
saying? Your focus is key in anything you do.
Yep.
Real.
And that's so true. You know, even with, let's say, if you don't have a talent such as music or dancing or anything like that, there's a lot of people nowadays trying to lose weight or stay healthy. That's a man
Yeah,
thing for real. Like
yeah.
to try to eat
And if you
on,
ain't, yeah,
yeah,
I
and try
agree
to,
100%. If you ain't
yeah.
focused, then you gonna gain more weight than you lose weight. You hear me?
Okay.
For
Listen,
real.
I know about it, y'all. I tried to diet and it ain't work. I wanted my chicken.
I,
Want my
I
chicken
heard
wings.
that for real. I heard that. No cap.
It is hard, but nothing is impossible. I think it's all a man thing. And sometimes, just like, and I like to use the weight, weight loss or staying healthy as a thing, because sometimes it doesn't mean cut everything out quickly and just change it overnight. Sometimes it takes time. You have to take little baby steps, then take bigger steps, then jump. And that's how that works
Yep.
with everything, even as a music artist. So I definitely agree with everything you just said.
100, for sure.
Absolutely. So, y'all, we finna vibe out. We got two songs by YVNG Kingg tonight. Hopefully, y'all stay tuned in so we can vibe all the way out. You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get
Turn
it
up.
popping. I really do appreciate you again for coming on the show. We finna vibe out.
Oh yeah, it's all love. Let's get it.
Absolutely. Y'all still tuned in to Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Huge shout out to YVNG Kingg for coming live on Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Listen, I'm too tired, but I love y'all. That's why I just did that, because y'all be bugging me like, why don't you do that no more? There you go. Okay. Let's get into the two songs by YVNG Kingg before I let y'all go for tonight. Make sure that y'all go like, subscribe, comment, and follow me on social media, HotxXMag Online Radio, and check out my website, HotxXMagOnlineRadio.com for the 24/7 rotation. Let's get it popping.
Yeah, King.
Trail snap.
Yeah. Yeah. They tried to count me out, told them count me in. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. And I can't stop until I got 100 mil. They tried to count me out, told them count me in. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. And I can't stop until I got 100 mil. Situation, turn that boy into a savage. For the bag, gotta have it. Keep a tool, I'm a blast. Running up these racks to the sky, forever bread. Hey, niggas hating, watching down bad, ain't got no bread. I can't lay around, I gotta go and get it. Yeah. I'm focused on my grind, running up the digits. Cash. Hustle is a factor on the road to riches. This world is really wicked, got me riding with it. They never wanna see you win, just wanna see you wishing. Right now might just be some thousands, rich when it be millions. Straight up out that dirt, just like a diamond, see me vivid. Yeah, they turn their back, they slam the door, it had me tripping. That just made me grind harder, had to go and run it up. Yeah, mama told me stay strong, never let them get one up. Hey, from the bottom to the top, that's a long way up. They tried to count me out, told them count me in. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. And I can't stop until I got 100 mil. They tried to count me out, told them count me in. I do it for the thrill, going for the win. I'm running up these racks, yeah, they Benjamins. And I can't stop until I got 100 mil. 100 mil. I can stop until I got 100 mil. Yeah. Yeah. King. Told the niggas once, man. You wanna reach, you gonna go viral. You know that's how we rockin'. Ain't no stopping. If you want rich, then you gonna go viral. Keep me a match, yeah, that cover this viral. I do the dash while you stuck down idle. I am the king by the body, your highness. Bag on his head, that's a blue check. Dress in designer, that's drip check. Cut from that cloth, no defects. And I got now, so what's next? If you want reach, then you gonna go viral. Keep me a match, yeah, that cover this viral. I do the dash while you stuck down idle. I am the king by the body, your highness. Bag on his head, that's a blue check. Dress in designer, that's drip check. Cut from that cloth, no defects. And I got now, so what's next? Putting in work, so I gotta shine. If you wanna hate, I don't got the time. They bustin' for me and I'm bustin' for mine. Go for the kill if it's all on the line. Backwood roller, we blazing the pound. Switch on the back, yeah, we laying them down. Hush on the front, it ain't making a sound. I'm from the south where you know we get down. Jumped in the north and I'm shaking the ground. Moving in silence, make my uncle proud. You talking real crazy, get hit with a round. Watch what I do, yeah, they copy my style. Money keep coming and stacking real wild. Blazing as out when we riding through town. Feeling like Jock, yeah, it's going down. My niggas, we stepping in style. What? I do what I want, you do what you can. When you was chosen, it's part of the plan. I stay on the grind, I go get the bands. If you want reach, then you gonna go viral. Keep me a match, yeah, that cover this viral. I do the dash while you stuck down idle. I am the king by the body, your highness. Bag on his head, that's a blue check. Dress in designer, that's drip check. Cut from that cloth, no defects. And I got now, so what's next? If you want reach, then you gonna go viral. Keep me a match, yeah, that cover this viral. I do the dash while you stuck down idle. I am the king by the body, your highness. Bag on his head, that's a blue check. Dress in designer, that's drip check. Cut from that cloth, no defects. And I got now, so what's next? King.